All right, let's play some music. Some music. Where my shit at?
All right, Mel, you've been bugging all day, bro. Who's better, Big or Pac?
Pac's way better than Big, bro.
How? Big is a way better spitter than
He's
him.
not a better spitter than Pac, bro. Pac got way more content.
I didn't ask you
I
about
think this
content.
is what
Who's
got me
better,
kicked off of
LeBron or MJ?
Jordan,
TikTok.
that's not even a question, bro.
It is a question.
It's not.
It's LeBron, bro. He's the GOAT.
The GOAT at what? Failing?
Oh, you're funny. Who's better, Prince or MJ?
Bro, Mike is way better than him, bro.
Way better than Prince? Prince can literally play every instrument, bro.
I don't care about the instruments, bro. Mike's out here moonwalking, bro.
Moonwalking on who?
Niggas girls, bro.
You're bugging. And you're tight.
You're tight. It's obvious, bro.
Oh well. It's my world.
Don't look for me to cater to your needs. I'm here to argue, I might turn you through a meme. A little disagreement had me loading up my piece. Posted with my mask, Nina bulging out my jeans. They don't wanna see that side of me. You should just say your debate and just follow me. I think I got a Joe Goldberg living inside of me. I snap in this. Oh hell, don't bring it out of me. I'm from the places connect when niggas wanna be a billionaire. Next to Hove is all I wanna be. I dream chase. For every fiend that I ever had, free base. Get a free bag soon as my bread go with the cheesesteak. I break them off properly. We went from poverty to stacking and buying property. All thanks to the white man plan. Money good in the hood like the white boy clan. No debates.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How are you? How's everything? Welcome back. Wake and bake. Uh, yeah, man. Nacho, what's going on? What's going on? How's my people? How's my people? All right, Nikki Rose gonna join in a minute. I need a haircut, y'all. I look crazy. What's good though? What's good? What's good? How y'all? Yo, a lot of shit has happened since I've been on here, so I want to give some time for my host to come in. How's everybody doing? What's everybody been up to? As far as my dad is concerned, Pop is good, but he's getting a little frustrated with them people. He's just so used to being independent and stuff, and they're trying to help him walk and stand and things like that, and he is not with that shit at all. He is not with it at all. But just keep him in your prayers. Thank all of y'all for your for your continued prayers. Just keep praying for him, sending your love out. But yeah, man. A lot of shit been going on in the hip hop world though. Huh? All these indictments. Rest in peace, young Scooter. I want to play a song of his. I don't even think I can play it for real because I'm gonna get banned for it. Man, rest in peace, young Scooter. Um, damn, man. And from what it looks like, I guess the first reports was that he got shot by police or killed by police, but I guess it was some to where he was running, hopping on a fence, and I guess the injuries of him falling or something like that happened, and he ended up passing away. So rest in peace to young Scooter. Damn, I want to play me a young Scooter song so bad. They probably got some old young Scooter that I can play. Let me see. Let me see if there's some old young Scooter that I can play real quick for y'all. Like some mixtape shit. Yeah. Think they'll let me play this? Shut up. Oh, wait, wait. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, wait. Let's play some Young Scooter real quick, man. Huh?
Yeah. Homes. Shout out to the young homes. That coca. Black Migo gang. Homes. 1017. Pedro, he my homes. One, that's my homes. Nigga, that's my homes. Hector, that's my homes. Jesus, that's my homes. Nigga, he my homes. Carlito, that's my homes. Hector, he my homes. Jesus, that's my homes. Multi, yes, I'm Mr. Black Amigo. Coca, cheap prices on the kilos. Me and my partner Chico used to sleep in the Mabando. All white squares, now we get them by the hundo. Scooter mad Hector, and he made the world respect me. They know I'm TTG, home, no, he ain't gon' fuck with street. Used to live by the cannon lady on a small street. Took my money up and bought a house next to Gucci. He my homes. Jesus, he my homes. Hector, he my homes. Pedro, he my homes. One, that's my homes. Nigga, that's my homes. Hector, that's my homes. Jesus, that's my homes. Take it to the Venezuela. Take that, get that paper, pull up in that grand splash. Out at Oakland, greater. I got Molly, I got Icy Cotton, rolling like Bugatti. I got Haitians with the mid, hell fly across the island. Coco bought me rovers, thanks to Pedro. Hey, they Sosa. Gotta watch out for the niggas with the venom like Komodo. I got 50 bricks stashed in that 20 for Toyota. Got a Valkyrie City gas, so that 12 won't smell the odor.
Shout out to this is early Migos too, man. Early Migos.
Pedro, he my homes. Nigga, he my homes. Jesus, he my homes. Hector, he my homes. Pedro, he my homes. One, that's my homes. Nigga, that's my homes. Hector, that's my homes. Jesus, that's my homes. Carter, that's my homes. He don't wanna call up for the zones. I'm taking trips across the globe. They get a whole bag, gotta cook alone. Hector, Carlito, them my amigos. Blow me with burritos in exchange, you get tortito. That's my home. I got a big ass home. Been sipping on act for way too long. ET phone home. We go gang tomorrow. I feel like Don Corleone. I'm a godfather, my city. Put a score on your face, Al Capone. Homes. Nigga, he my homes. Jesus, he my homes. Hector, he my homes. Pedro, he my homes. One, that's my homes. Nigga, that's my homes. Hector, that's my homes. Jesus, that's my homes.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. I'm saying Young Dolph. Yeah, well, yeah. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. But nah, man, rest in peace, Young Scooter. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Yeah, man. I don't think I'm gonna get banned for that song. I pray I don't. I pray I don't. But anyway, what's going on, y'all? Let's go. What else happened? This mad shit that happened that was going on. Stephen A and LeBron. What y'all think about that? Stephen A just throwing wild. It's just been wild petty between them two. So it honestly all started with Stephen A. And Stephen A just, talking his shit. And LeBron rolling up on him like, nigga, what's up? I'm not mad at it. Hold on, where's my logo? What am I doing? What's going on, guys? Like, what am I doing, bro? Now I gotta upload it. So LeBron just rose up on him like, yo, nigga, stop bringing up my son. Stop bringing up my son. Like, nigga, your son trash. But come to find out, the nigga nice. That's the crazy part. He dead ass nice. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my background here. I mean my logo. What? All right, fuck it. I'm gonna do that. What? LeBron like, yo, stop bringing my son into it, and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you going to talk about some shit, because he did talk about his fatherhood, so you can't be too mad at that. And then he goes on the Pat McAfee show. LeBron goes on the Pat McAfee show talking his shit. He was on there talking his shit, and then that gave Stephen A ammo to just start shooting at this nigga all day, shooting at him. Then he made some false claims saying that he wasn't at Kobe's funeral when he was. Can't do that. Can't be mad. You can't put some false accusations on the man. He was there. He just wasn't in the spotlight. He wasn't on camera, but he was there. And then as far as Dwayne Wade, because he said he wasn't there for Dwayne Wade's statue. If what serves me, if my memory serves me correct, I believe that's something was happening with his family to where he had to be there for his family. So it's like, what do you want him to do? What is it that you want him to do? You want him to be, you want him to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want him to do? You gotta be there for his family. You know, Dwayne D Wade got to sit this one out type shit. But Stephen A made a comment saying that he would have swung on LeBron, but LeBron went back and posted that picture of him. I mean the video of Stephen A. You ever seen it? Stephen A. I think he was training. So LeBron put that up on his feed, But also in Stephen A's defense, he did say he was gonna get his ass kicked. So in no way was Stephen A like, nigga, I'm gonna beat up LeBron. You know, like he was no way saying like, yo, he was going to be victorious in his valiant effort to honor his manhood if he was getting swung on or disrespected. But he did say that he was going to get beat up. But LeBron sharing that is top 5 hilarious in my opinion. But it was a little disingenuous because it doesn't matter in my personal opinion. But yeah. So, you know, they're just going back and forth. It's funny. It's definitely hilarious. Did y'all see the Drewski? Y'all been watching this Drewski show? I personally haven't, but there's just a whole bunch of shit going on with the winner and having a boyfriend and popping on people and I guess there was some video of her breaking the chair running on Drewski. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. Whole bunch of shit going on. That show was crazy though. I did watch like some of I think episode 3 or some shit like that. And he's bugged out. He's bugged out. But shout out to him. Bro, did you seen that, right? Did I send you the thing? Did I send you the whatchamacallit, bro? Pull up. I'm about to send it to you right now. Wait, you still OT? Oh, it's already up there. Yeah, nah, Drewski, when it comes to content, I mean on the stream, bro. I mean on the stream. Drewski for content, yo, he got it. Cause that nigga is funny. And you seen there's a trailer for the little nigga Ray too. Ray about to pull back up to the States. He did, I guess he's done with his military service.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. You still
Am I
OT?
still valid for Wake&Bake? I don't smoke no more.
Yeah.
Say what
Wow.
up?
Ain't shit. Hey. Let me get $1, my boy.
He said let him get $1.
Let me get $1. I need
Yo, we
that.
went to the strip club last night. Boy. Boy. Word. Ah. I ain't never felt the booty cheek so soft in my life. I swear to God. I'm coming back next weekend.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am. You're coming with me. It's only 2.5 hours away.
Only?
Yep.
We're in Mass?
Jersey.
Ooh. New
Bro.
Jersey?
Her shit felt like this pillow right here.
Daddy, I can't see.
Man, you about to cancel Nickelodeon land today. I was about to throw the rent money,
I can't
the
see.
Nickelodeon money. Shit, I was about to throw Manny on the bar. I ran out of money. Take him too. That nigga gonna be like this. Take me. I didn't know who I
Yo.
was. Nah, that shit was active.
Where so you said in
Yeah.
Jersey?
Yeah,
Was not too far from the American Dream Mall type shit.
that's where we're going. It's like 15 minutes away. We about to go there in a little while. We're gonna go get breakfast and take the kids there.
Nice.
You know, let them live out their American dream. Because when they're done, I'm going to
They'll be
have some
fine.
fun. DR?
How was OT? Yeah. Oh no, you was
Oh,
OC.
yeah, I was overseas.
Yeah.
That shit, whew, you making me sweat just thinking about it.
Nigga,
Nah, that shit was lit.
I seen you with the Dolphins, nigga. I said, oh nah, 40 different.
Hell yeah, that shit was lit. Only thing was, we had this nice Airbnb.
Yeah.
I got the full DR experience, bro. There was no hot water.
Oh.
So niggas was heating up hot pots of water
Yeah.
and stretching it with the other pot, putting half the pot in there. Yeah. When I say I got the full DR experience,
Nigga was
in the full
bathing in a
if
hot
you
spring.
if you can't make tostones the way they make them in DR, I don't even want them no
You
more,
don't want them no more?
bro. I ate them shits. Them shits for me out there was like French fries in New York.
Yeah.
I swear them shits was fire. But them niggas don't take no for an answer. They be like, you want to go boat party? No. You sure you want to go boat party? All right. You want a massage? No. You you want to buy this? You want to buy that? No. You gotta tell them niggas no 100 times. I respect it though. You put one of them niggas outside on the block with some weed, it's going viral. They're gonna be
Over.
you gonna buy some weed. You don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna take no. Nah, that shit was lit though.
That's what's up.
Next trip loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Where
where
you
I wanna
thinking?
go. Um, you remember Ali from high school, the Jamaican nigga?
The only Ali I know was Barrels.
No, 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 no. Remember when all the Jamaicans came to the high school?
Yeah.
You don't remember the nigga Ali? He used to be with James, Raul's brother.
Oh, probably about face.
Yeah. He wanna meet me. He wanna meet me at what is it? St. Martin?
Okay.
So I might meet him over there at the end of the month.
That's where he at?
Nah, he's down south, but he wanna go over there.
Okay. St. Martin.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to do something. I'm about to just start going out. I got a passport. I'm about to just start getting away from this country altogether.
All together?
Altogether.
Definitely live like royalty over there. Your dollar stretched something crazy. Now he got a call. Ain't that some bullshit? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. It was crazy is my background really is like not a thing no more. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey. My bad, y'all. Had some technical difficulties over here. Had to get it together. How y'all like my little thing over here? My right here. I think I'm gonna just change that every episode. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Back to the chit of that. So yeah. Who going to see Chris Brown? Chris Brown just dropped his tour dates. I'm just mad because um yo, this nigga's the worst. Chris Brown dropped his tour dates. Or y'all which you know what I'm saying? What's up? What y'all doing? Chris Brown and Beyonce touring this year. Woo-wee.
Alright, I'm back.
I forgot what we was talking about, but Chris Brown dropped his tour dates.
How you feel about the new Dirk album?
I didn't listen to it.
I like it.
When it dropped today.
Yesterday morning.
I'll
What's
give
the
it
tour dates close to us?
it's in August.
At the end of the summer, that shit is gonna be lit. Guys, don't bring your girls. It's gonna be girls there already.
A whole lot of girls there already.
Alright. I'm not even going to see Chris. I might get backstage passes just because all the girls gonna be back there.
You ain't lying.
Who's watching this? Shut.
Now who's watching this?
You guys better not tell. That shit's gonna be lit. Everybody been talking about that Chris Brown tour coming up too.
Yeah, he finally dropped his dates. But he going on tour, Beyonce going on tour. The girlies is going to be spending that cash, aka the niggas, their boyfriend's going to be spending cash.
No, bro. Sit in the chair. I don't sit in my lap. That's why you're not getting on no rides today. I'm taking all the rides.
No, no.
Yes, I am.
Where's that, boy?
Yes, I am, boy.
No, you're not, boy.
You're not, boy.
No, you're not, boy.
You want me to black your
Bye.
eye?
No, you're not, boy.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, here's a movie.
No, you're not, boy.
I'm
You know,
about to
I'm
see it.
fucking with it. The girlies is definitely gonna be spending that cash.
Yeah, you heard, man? They dropped the Chris Brown dates for the tour.
No.
It's
Yeah.
lit.
Looks like we got. You better not hit me. See, we gotta be cautious with these kids. They start swinging and shit.
See, you have boys. I don't got to worry about that. Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, April. I said April. August 12th is New Jersey. August 16th is Philly. August 10th is DC. August 5th is PA.
I might have to go to Jersey, Philly. Like with a couple of them shits.
Boston 825.
Boston's lit too. Let's go on a Chris Brown tour in the East Coast.
Everything on the east.
Everything on the East. Let's be out.
They got DC 810. That's Jeff's birthday.
Jeff, we out.
Ah.
What better day to go to a Chris Brown tour? You know, all you want for your birthday is cake, 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 cake. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there.
Oh, it's gonna be there.
You know the meme where he blow the candle out and the shit just start.
Yo,
That's
you're
how
hilarious.
I want to make that post for my birthday. I swear to God. Shorty asked me what my birthday wish. That's my birthday wish. We gonna make a new meme. That's what I'm saying. But we about to head to Nickelodeon. We gonna go get breakfast and head to Nickelodeon land.
All right, brother. Y'all have fun. Don't hurt nobody.
I'm about to go.
Yo, Banks.
Yo, Banks.
Yo, Banks. When I see you, next time I see you, I need that dollar. You heard? Facts. Oh, all right, little nigga.
Tell him I've been suplexing him on the bed all day.
Little nigga. I need
Last
my
time-
dollar, B.
Hey yo, he said you owe him $1, B.
Facts.
He
I
said
need that.
He said have mines to be mines.
right, Brody.
Uh,
Oh my God, little Banks. I gotta fuck with him because his name is Banks. So nigga, give me $1, little nigga. He gonna pop on me one of these days. Little nigga violent. These kids is violent. Little badass kids. But if you had to choose between going to a Beyonce concert and a Chris Brown concert this summer, which one are you choosing? For some people, it's the easy choice. Some people, I've never been to either one, and I would like to see them both. Um, but yeah, who would y'all rather see? Y'all want my opinion? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Sick now. Um, I don't know. Honestly, it probably Beyonce because you know what I'm saying, I'm in the Beehive, but Chris Brown that nigga though. It might be, and it might be Chris Brown because I think with the Cowboy Carter thing is gonna be centered around country music, and I'm not really a country fan. Oh damn, I forgot today's Mr. Simpkins funeral. Rest in peace to Mr. Simpkins too, man. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Today is his funeral. Rest in peace to that man. Great man. Schenectady. If you ever met him, you definitely loved him. He was a good dude. Good dude. But yeah, man, rest in peace to that man. Rest in peace to him. Wow, yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. He lived a good life though, as far as I know. As far as I know, community fathers. He was there for fathers, in the community. I know that's but that's really who he was. He had an organization called Community Fathers, and like I said, he was just there. You need anything, he just knew somebody here, knew somebody there, was there to be encouraging, and um, just helped whoever he could for real. Especially fathers, especially black fathers. Any father for real, but black fathers, he was definitely there for. He definitely helped my brother Jeff through a lot of things that he was going through. Being a father, and trying to maneuver through life. He was there for me, for sure. Um, just so yeah, man. Rest in peace to him. It's a good guy right there, for sure. Good guy right there. My bad, Joe. I'm trying to look for some. There was a little clip or something I wanted to show on here, and I wanted y'all. I wanted to talk about it, but of course, I can't find it. Oh, wait, maybe somebody saved. Big Row.
I just had a donut.
Oh, was it busting?
And we're going crazy.
Yo, off the back. Well, you got one of two concerts that you have to go to this year, and it's Chris Brown or Beyonce. Who you going to?
Breezy.
Off the back?
Yeah.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. I'm going to see Breezy.
Why is it no hesitation?
I'm going to see Breezy.
But why? But why is it no hesitation?
Bitches who are married are going to see Beyonce. I don't want to be around bitches that are married.
I'm not mad at that.
Beyonce really doesn't make single women
anymore.
Nah, not no more. which I'm glad because she's been married for quite some time.
Quite some time.
So you know, I'm.
But I'm not. But see, I never was mad at that.
I feel like most of Beyonce fans are older women.
Yeah, because they've been growing with her. So,
I feel like bitches that are Beyonce's fans age from like 30 to like 45.
Yeah.
All them bitches are grown now.
Yeah.
The bitches that are going to Breezy concert are there for one thing and one thing only.
What's that?
Breezy and whoever else. If the goal is Breezy, the goal is Breezy. If not, anybody else will do. I'm not gonna lie. Their expectation is Breezy points at them.
Yeah.
You backstage.
Pull up.
They're ready to eat dick.
Pull up.
If not Breezy, security guard, backup dancer. If not that, maybe Rose in the crowd. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. It could be the day. She had a couple drinks in her.
I gotta lock in with a bitch when he plays Take You Down. That's what happens. When he plays Take You Down, you gotta lock in with a bitch. You gotta.
But see, my thing is, I've never seen Beyonce live, so it's like I gotta see her. But the only reason why I'm with you for this year in particular is because this concert is gonna be centered around country music, and I'm not a big fan of country music.
This is what I'm saying. I'm definitely a part of the Beehive, but
yeah,
I'm like a honorary member because the last since Cuff It, I've been kind of all set. That's like that. The Cuff It is the last Beyonce that I regularly play.
Yeah.
And before that, it was Before I Let Go.
She did remix it and did her thing. That's a fact.
Come on, bro.
That's a fact.
That's such a fucking ballsy move.
Yes. For her to pull it off,
you gotta be her.
You got to. You got to.
That's
what are we doing?
Fucking ball. You the fucking
and rest in peace to that man
after
too.
That boy.
Rest in peace to that man too. Legend.
Shout out to Frank Beverly, but
rest in peace to that legend.
That's tough.
That is.
But I just know and you know Beyonce has so much music that she's not gonna have like a concert. Like her concerts right now aren't consistent of 2000 Beyonce.
Right. It's current facts.
So I'm okay with not going to a Beyonce concert right now. And them tickets. Them tickets, boy.
Feelings. It hurts your feelings, bro.
Them tickets are really
and yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Nick. Yeah, let's talk about it. And Breezy is doing the meet and greets again.
Why wouldn't he?
You know they're spending it.
Why wouldn't he?
You know they're spending it.
Why wouldn't he?
Niggas, get ready to get tight now. You can be tight all you want. They don't care. I promise you they don't care.
Yo, my girl can go. I'm not no insecure nigga, bro. My girl can go to a Breezy concert and do the meet and greet, all that. She can do all that shit. She can even fuck that nigga if she want to. Cause I ain't gonna be here when she get back anyway. She can eat that nigga up for all I care. Cause I won't be here upon the return. I will not be here. I will not be here, boy. I hope my bitch fucks Chris Brown. Cause I won't have no bitch after that. Hello. Not I. You paid this nigga $1,000 to take a picture with him?
Yes.
Don't you owe me $40? Let's start there. Let's start with what you owe before I run in your shit. Don't you owe me 40 bean? Nah, nah. Squabble up. Squabble up. You paid $1,000? You paid $1,000 for a picture with this nigga and you owe me 40 bean?
Yes, Nick. What are you talking about? Yes, they did. And I'll still pay you back next week.
Bitches be borrowing $40 and think they put that mouth on you. You forgot about it.
No,
Like, yo, that shit was crazy. But on the real, what Wagwan with that? Wagwan with that Fidel Castro? Wagwan.
Woo! Nick, why are you like this? Oh shit. Yo, you know what I wanted to talk to you about, and I'm glad you're on here, bro. Can we talk about? Did you see that it was like a relay race, and the shorty hit his shorty with a baton.
Yeah, I seen it.
Went crying on television talking about she ain't mean to do it, and then got the NAACP involved. What are we doing, yo? Why? Nick, what? Like, what? Where do we live, bro? Is this real? Is this real?
Nigga, I just seen
Nick,
Netta and Charles. I just seen Netta and Charles performing at a kid's birthday party. Where the fuck do we live at?
what are we doing? What?
Where the fuck do we live at?
Yo, I said, wait, what? Why is the NAACP here? She clearly hit that girl.
My poor ancestors, God rest their soul. They're just up there shaking their heads, nigga.
Where are we doing?
We tried with these niggas so bad.
What are we? What is going on? What is going on? You clearly hit that lady.
Nigga said she did it to me first, but I ain't mean to do it. What?
What?
Where's your parents? Oh, they're saying that too?
That's not the type of person she is. We seen it on camera, ma'am.
Not my
sir.
Mother. Not my mother. My mother was one of them. My mother will fight with me to death. To the death. But she's gonna let me know I was tripping.
Like, yo,
my mom pulling up like, all right, first of all, tell me what he did and I'll tell you if he did it or not. If my mother found out I bust some nigga head in the race with the baton,
because he was winning.
My mother would have been on the news looking at me like this.
Oh, dumbass.
You gonna sit up here and lie to America? you gonna sit up here in my face and lie to America?
Got these good people at the NCAA out here. What the hell?
You know my boss is watching this. And then you got I don't know who the fuck they brought Al Sharpton or some shit out here. And this motherfucker. You waste these people time. Matter of fact, cut these cameras off.
Cut these cameras off. What?
End this shit.
Press, bro.
She on Good Morning America. End this shit. End this
like,
shit.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
She taking off her purse and all that. I'm about to tell him, nah, this nigga's crazy. She'd have been looking at me just like this, nigga. I didn't even mean to do that. Nigga said I didn't mean to do that, but she did it to me first. Y'all didn't practice this lie?
You was better off just saying, yo, this was get back. Listen, I got hit first. I wanted my get back.
If she has said, nah,
bro, the truth was way better than that bum ass lie.
I mean, even if she had admitted it, niggas wouldn't have accepted it, but it'd have been better than that. Even if she was like, yo, there's no excuse for that. Like, she can't even be like, oh, I lost my temper. You lost your temper and you put your hands on somebody?
My bad. Just say my bad. Like, my bad, nigga. This shit was going on, nigga.
Like, you didn't even nudge her.
You
You didn't even nudge her.
and kept it
If-
moving.
If she like bumper card the bitch, like, and then kept running,
Yeah.
and then kept running, niggas would have been like, She's Martha, fuck is you talking about? Stupid bitch. You know what it was? She probably was in her ear talking crazy.
Talking
You know, if
wild
you ain't
shit
never
like,
been out there, I listen, hey, I've been out there on that track,
I'm
on that
about to
track in that field.
smoke you in this shit. Are you crazy?
I've been out here on this track in that field. She might have been in the air like, oh, I'm catching up. Oh, I'm catching up. Here I am, slow ass bitch. She might have said slow ass bitch and then passed
Got her tight.
If she did that, that's tough. You gotta lie at that point. If you're on the news and they're asking you why did you hit that lady with the baton, you gotta just lie. She called me a bitch. Nobody's seen her.
She tried to get that off and said that she didn't mean it. When you clearly meant it on camera.
All she had to do was lie like everybody else do and be like, word to my dead, she called me a bitch. I'm not letting that slide. She called me a slow bitch. I'm not letting that slide. Word to my deads. And she should have just lied.
I would have respected that lie. I would have been with her at that, like, yeah, nah, she bugging. Don't talk to me like
I would have said that bitch might be lying, but if she ain't lying, I mean, hey.
Hey.
Lying ass bitch.
Nigga, the fucking NCAA, the NAACP being involved is top 5 hilarious.
That shit is pure. And you know what? This may sound, I don't even care. The way they're going to document this in 30 years, it may look like some shit that didn't happen. I don't know. I feel like the older I got, the more I've seen where the NAACP has stepped in and when they haven't. And I feel a lot of the times it's just like the Black Lives Matter movement, the actual movement. I feel like it's just the publicity of it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rachel Dolezal was like a member of the NAACP.
As a white woman that said she was black?
As a black woman.
The white woman that said she was black?
She was in the NAACP.
The white woman that said she was black?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? So
I'm with you. I
just hope in 30 years, because I'm saying all that to say this. I just hope in 30 years they don't make it seem like this was like a big cultural shift or like a big something big, a lot bigger than it was. Because if that is the case, then how serious was niggas taking the shit that was happening back then?
Like, that was really going on. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way they paint that Rosa Parks situation, the way that we were taught about it, and to hear the old heads talk about it, like, nigga, like, yeah, she did that, but like, Shirley was just in jail last week. Like, Shirley been doing that, nigga. And her nigga had a car.
Faxi had a car.
I've never heard that she was even married my whole life, nigga.
Oh, no,
I didn't know you had a nigga, and 2, I didn't know you didn't need to take the bus. To grow up, to now being an adult and to think that Rosa Parks might have been a plant is wild, nigga.
She definitely was. They knew the organization knew, because like you said, the one lady who had this very exact same charge that she had,
and her name isn't Shirley, by the way. I just said an old name, but
no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that person that you're talking about was, I guess she was a teen and she was pregnant, and they wasn't trying to. I believe that's what the story was. I believe.
So you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like some unjust happened, and I feel like the NAACP was banking on that happening again with Rosa. I feel
Yes.
like not that it was staged, but I feel like it was planned
Yeah.
because we can make it big. Like, all right, if this is what they doing down there, you go down there, and if they do it to you, it's up.
Yeah.
That's how I feel,
Yeah. I'm
and
not
that's
mad
a
at that. I'm
lot
not mad
different.
at that.
That's a lot different than how we were taught. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Even though it's not, even though niggas didn't leave, it's like
But
niggas didn't deliberately lie, but niggas did leave out a lot of information
but
that did change the story.
but I will say I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it because it got us to, you know what I'm saying, to where we needed to be. Now the method, you might not like the method, you might not, because you know we've definitely talked about how you felt about Dr. King and things of that nature, but I'm not mad at the result per se. We went through a bunch of bullshit, and whether people, there's also an argument about segregation and desegregation and things like that, and that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, I'm not mad at the bus boycott ending up into where we can sit wherever the fuck we want on the where you know what I'm saying on the bus.
I'm not mad at none of that shit either. I do wish that there was another way we went about things,
Mm-hmm.
because even if I feel like niggas didn't think about the long run,
Right.
and when you pushing peace only works if everybody's pushing peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna work if everybody pushing peace. One
Right.
nigga can't push peace. One nigga can push peace and try to persuade other people to do that, and then once everybody's on the same page, or enough of big enough influences are on the same page, that's when it happens. But nigga,
The one thing I do as a Christian that I struggle with, one of the things of being a Christian, is turning the other cheek. I'm personally not with that shit. I have done it. You know what I'm saying? But
boy, it's almost hypocrisy how they want you. You can't be God, nigga. He's the
right.
only person that was allowed to that. Like, that's the only story where we heard that nigga let that shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
He had to let that happen for whatever his cause was. Outside of that, outside of the absolute perfect human being,
Mm-hmm.
don't let nobody just put their motherfucking hands on you, boy. Don't go around terrorizing shit.
Right.
And not only was niggas putting their hands on niggas, at the very least, hands were getting put on you.
Right.
At the very least. It was like he was walking niggas into slaughter, boy. That's wicked. That's wicked, bro. I
Yeah.
can't publicly tell my people, yo, and this is why the pushing peace shit is a front. It wasn't a front, but it wasn't a smart idea at the time. You're publicly telling all of your people, stand down. No matter what these niggas do to you, stand down. Be a bigger person. You can't, but boy, these are people full of hatred.
Right.
These people, and when I mean these people, I mean these fucking people. These people don't come from love. It wasn't a love-hate situation to where it was love at first, then niggas hated you, then it was like, yo, let's just back up, let's just ease off and get
They
these
just kept
motherfuckers to
they kept
realize
they
they
kept
still love
inventing
us.
new shit. Yeah.
These niggas never loved us. The reason we're here is because they didn't love us.
Right.
So for the niggas to go publicly and be like, yo, don't do nothing, I'm gonna walk niggas into the heart of the jungle, and if niggas start dying, all that, nigga, just look the other way. That's fucking wicked, boy.
Right.
That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. I mean, walking niggas from Hamilton Hill to the Capitol. This is what niggas was doing back then. I say that's probably about 15 to 20 miles. From Hamilton Hill to the downtown Albany, the capital. I won't even say it's that far. I'll say like 11, 12 miles. These niggas was walking that, boy.
It's probably around like 20 miles.
Boy, these niggas was walking shit like that back in the day. Them marches,
Facts.
niggas was walking through that shit.
Facts.
Walking from State Street through Central, nigga. But you know, once you get in the Colony, once you get by Colony Center, that's where all the racist people live. You got to walk through all these towns to get to the capital.
Right.
And if anything happens when we walk through these towns, just let it happen. Man, niggas getting busted in their face. Dogs eating niggas up. They're fucking tying niggas from trees. They're getting spit on. That's what I'm saying. Like, getting hands put on you was the least, like, that was the least that was about to happen.
Right.
And you telling niggas not to, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for where we at, and I feel like a lot of this shit that niggas said was true. But then to realize that, like, damn, son might have been a plant, and the way he was preaching might have been scripted, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It might have. Not saying he wasn't true in his word, but they might have let him get so far because they knew what he was pushing, type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Malcolm wasn't on that. Malcolm came back. They thought they was gonna flip that nigga. That's what happened. They knew he was tripping. They knew he was going to the Mecca. They knew this nigga was going to the Mecca. They didn't think he was gonna come back and be what he was on.
Right.
He came back and was like, hey, it was white niggas out there praying too, and them niggas knew that shit. It's like, yo, I'm not saying that niggas can't coexist, and I'm not saying I hate y'all. Y'all can work with niggas if you really on with the movement.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna tell my people to go out there and shoot shit up, but we ain't finna let nothing happen to us. We're not,
Facts.
We're not gonna do that. I'll never push that. That's what he was on, boy. That's one thing I'll never agree with, bro. That man, the movement at the time was walking us to slaughter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That, and anytime niggas try to set up some type of organization for us to fight back, niggas got niggas up out of here, boy.
Facts.
Niggas press control delete on the Black Panthers, boy. That's tough. But let the Crips and the Bloods go because they knew what niggas they knew how they could have finessed that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how gangs started. Gangs didn't start the nigga. We was fighting against police, y'all.
Facts.
That's why I don't jack nobody that's white that's in the gang. Can't be white in the gang. Sorry. I don't give a fuck where you grew up. I don't give a fuck who you was around. You can't be white in the gang. We started gangs because of y'all.
Facts.
So,
and I'm glad you and to segue, Big U.
That's not my business,
bro.
That's not my business,
bro.
This is niggas' problems right here. That's not my business.
True. I'll now give you that.
He's not a celebrity. He's not a celebrity. I can get up here and talk about Dirt. I can talk about Meek. When you start talking about street niggas that niggas just know, no, I don't talk about that, man.
Okay.
I don't talk about, it's like I don't talk about premium niggas.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Saying.
Boy, listen.
I see what you're saying.
What I'm gonna say is, a lot of the times, these niggas, these big names that aren't celebrities, they're known for being street niggas though, because there's a difference.
Yeah.
A lot of these times, these niggas do bids. A lot of the times, it don't be what niggas thought it was, or the timer really passed. Yeah. And then niggas like Alpo come home. And even though he got killed, he was outside a lot when he came home.
Right.
Niggas watched Paid in Full, call that man all type of rats, and son pulled up 20 years later. They didn't think it was going to happen. Son pulled up 20 years later. I don't talk about them niggas over there. And you don't know what the fuck be going on, bro.
Definitely don't.
Shit happened in New York City, and by the time we hear it, we got a different story. The niggas is in Cali.
Right.
All I know is that all the internet niggas right now are proven wider on the internet, nigga.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Niggas up there doing every interview because they getting paid. You getting $3,000 for an interview from a
Snitching on
white nigga that's
yourself.
about to have you put information out
Snitching
into the
on
world
yourself.
that you got. Now you can't go to the corner store no more. Now you can't go to the store no more. Niggas like Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, Whack 100, all them niggas that are actually gang affiliated and have come from like that cloth that are now straight internet niggas that's bad news, boy.
Yeah.
And then because they're from that cloth and they're actually active and put in work, they know the niggas they're talking about. You screaming Big U's a rat, that might be true. Big U might have did some bad shit. But what niggas fail to realize is Big U is still in the streets and still has a whole bunch of niggas that are ready to push a button for him.
Yep.
That's why shit be happening, bro. Like that whole Mo 3 situation. That was awesome jealousy shit, but those were street niggas that tapped into the game, like tapped into rap, nigga. Like,
yo, and that shit crazy. I guess even the shooter about to testify on LBZ, all that.
Boy, this look how wicked that is, boy. You ready to testify, and we watched you on camera shoot a nigga's tires out on a fucking highway. You shot the nigga's tires out because mad niggas is like, why did he just stop? He ain't just stop. They shot that man's front tires out, blew his shits.
Right.
You shot his tires out. You put your shit in park.
Got out.
You grabbed a yacht and you ran 2 hands on the yacht. You sprinted down the highway and walked this nigga down, boy. And now you want to tell? Boy, you gotta mind your business when it comes to shit like that, boy. Better mind your business. Niggas doing shit like that, boy. That's the most dangerous nigga in the world. A nigga that'll walk some shit down on the highway and then agree to testify. That's a dangerous nigga, bro. He don't care about nobody. And it wasn't worth the paper. Especially if that wasn't, it's never worth the money. But especially if that wasn't your man, like you was just a nigga hired to do some shit, you really don't care about nobody, boy.
Right.
I'm not walking no nigga down for 10,000.
So in the court hearing, they said that he, like, days after the death, Yellow Beezy took out 40,000.
That's nothing, bro.
No, but I'm saying it's like, nigga, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy how you think you moving smart and you not.
Them niggas talk too much, boy.
Bro, I'm just saying, like,
this is why I said, nigga, that all the internet niggas are proving wider internet niggas right now, bro.
Yeah.
It be niggas that is from that cloth and is really like that, but they're internet niggas, bro. Why the fuck? First of all, if I know it can get there with a nigga, don't even ask me nothing about that man.
Right.
Don't even ask me nothing about that man, and vice versa. Yo, bro, don't ask ask that man about me. 50 got into it with niggas. I don't know these two niggas' name. The light skinned nigga and the dark skinned nigga that interviewed Drake. That long ass interview Drake had after.
Rap Radar. That's Elliot Wilson and B something. I know you're talking about. That's Rap Radar.
Right. So them niggas, 50 got into it with that one nigga because they was asking the nigga Slim. I don't know his real name. Remember Many Man, the nigga was like Slim switch sides on me. That nigga. They were interviewing that nigga, and that 50 knew he was interviewing about that nigga type shit. Okay. So 50 had told that nigga, don't bring my name up in that interview, boy. Like, I ain't no rap shit. I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't like them niggas. Don't bring my name up. And niggas had him under so much pressure that he ended up doing it anyway. But nigga, your name should not be brought up with your ops, boy, at all. At all. Or shit like this gonna happen. If I'm gonna do something to a nigga, what the fuck am I talking on it for?
Right.
Like, yo, boy, don't ask me about that hoe ass nigga. That nigga's a rat, boy. I don't fuck with that nigga. I'll get that nigga murked. And then 3 weeks later, nigga end up dead. The day before he end up dead, I took out a 40 ball in the bank. Stupid nigga. Lil Durk, dumb nigga. He gonna send Man and Boo Boo. He gonna send Man and Boo Boo to go Peter roll something. He send them money. Get the rental. Send niggas to Home Depot. Tell niggas, yo, go Peter roll this nigga. They hit the wrong nigga. They Peter rolled the nigga cousin. Get back on the plane, come home. Mind you, they walk dumb Chicago niggas. They in LA. It's 100 degrees out here. They walking in the Home Depot with shiesties on.
Right.
Shiesties and short sleeves. We know Chicago niggas when we see them. Niggas is in the way, boy. In the way, bro. Just doing shit. Meanwhile, you don't gotta do none of this.
The one thing I thought you was gonna bring up was they did all of that on the record label's card.
Oh no, I thought that was Dirk's card.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, nigga, I know a nigga that raped a bitch. I know a nigga that raped a bitch. And while he was on trial for raping the bitch, they were like, wait a minute. The hotel room that it happened on, you signed your name. Nigga, you was there. What are you talking about? Why would you sign your name, dummy? Oh, I wasn't there. Oh, you weren't there? No? Is this your John Hancock? Dummy?
No.
Why would I let nigga said, yo, get that nigga up out of here. All right, we ain't got no bread. Oh, don't worry, use a company card. Dumb nigga. What a dumb nigga. What a dumb nigga.
Bad.
What a dumb niggas are adults, bro.
No, they're not. Niggas are children.
Niggas are adults, bro.
Niggas are children.
Not like, 3 days after what's the name got murdered, Dirk withdrew $90,000. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. It was the night before. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, Yellow Beezy, I'm gonna give you this 40 ball, boy. By tomorrow afternoon, the nigga better be dead. Then when niggas call like, yeah, left that nigga on the highway, his man hop on Instagram Live. Yo, what the fuck going on?
Dumb
yo,
shit.
That's like me, bro. I said earlier this week, that's like me having a known op, nigga. Me having a known op. And something happened, nigga. Y'all hear I got Peter rolled, and the first thing that this nigga does is he goes online and like, yo, what the fuck happened in front of the shop? And nigga, you don't even go over there. Why would he do that? That's so fucking stupid. Niggas like, yo, what's happening? Niggas sit down the highway. I hope everybody all right. Niggas laughing and shit. Niggas, yo, that's so wicked, bro.
Niggas
That's so wicked, bro. And it's crazy, Mo 3 was terrorizing them niggas, but niggas killed his man, bro. Niggas killed his man because his man wanted to fight. That's tough. And he was a comedian. He was a funny guy. He wasn't even on no street shit. And he was on some. He was trying to fight that nigga publicly. He's wanted to get it. And he was on some nigga. I ain't with no gun shit, nigga. I don't want to shoot. I want box, nigga, from the shoulder. And nigga LBZ wasn't jacking it. And then they got that nigga up out of here. And after they killed that nigga, cause I was sad at first, cause Mo 3 is a very talented artist. He was one of my favorite at the time. But to be real, that boy, you keep on knocking on that door, somebody's gonna answer it eventually, bro. You can't do shit like that, boy. Like, that's just unfortunate. Like same thing with King Von. Should be unfortunate. Niggas be very talented, but niggas be having fucking demons, nigga.
That's a
Like
fact.
niggas be demons, nigga.
Whole
Like this
demon.
nigga Mo3, if you looked at him, first of all, this nigga grew up in church. Like if you look at him, like the nigga, like he a funny nigga. He gonna make you laugh. That nigga put a song together, nigga.
Yeah.
But he was some little nigga too. That nigga was out here terrorizing them niggas, boy, and then making a song about it. That's one thing that I don't like about the drill culture. That niggas, it just stuck.
It's authentic, man.
Bro, I don't like niggas dissing niggas mans and
Oh
to
yeah.
like have the country smoking on Tuka.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like it's if you're not thinking about it, like damn, this song is fire. But if I was Tuka was my man, boy, you know how mad I would be, bro.
Niggas is upset about that shit.
Boy, you got the world smoking on my mans. Like Mo3 got a song called.
Well, I was gonna say that reminds me of the 23 nigga, the YJ and what's the other nigga name when they remix when he remixed that Fantasia shit, dissing his the nigga Ops, but
Boy, they had to get you up out of here, bro.
Yeah, they got him up out of here. That's a fact.
You gotta get you up out of here, bro.
Quick.
Both three got a song. I think it's called like 219 or 229 or some shit like that. Song is fire. The song is so fire. I know it was crazy down there. It's a whole diss. Boy, I've sang this song for years, and there's a couple lines I knew what he said. I just never thought about it.
Yeah.
And he was a nigga, and on the song is a clip of him in the interview. On the song is a clip of is a clip of him in the interview on some please, I don't want no smoke. I like this, I'm a scary ass rapper nigga. Like he one of them niggas. He one of them niggas really a demon, but on camera he like, oh man, I like Buddy. Like I don't got no smoke with that nigga. But real life, he walking niggas down, bro.
Yeah.
And he said the story I heard was the reason Yella had to leave that nigga is because he walked Yella down. Caught that he knew the nigga was at a club or some shit. He knew the nigga was at a strip club, and I heard Yella talk about this. He was like, "Yo, boy, I wasn't supposed to go to that shit. Like, I got hit because I did some shit I wasn't supposed to do. I knew not to go over there." He waited for the nigga to come outside. He followed the nigga. Wherever he caught him at, he caught him in traffic. Hey, it's me. 555. Hit the nigga through the car and shit. Spun off. The nigga go home a couple days later. He had like an interview or something. And they had asked the nigga, they like, yeah, we know you from the area. This happened. What happened? Did you hear what happened to Yella Beezy? And he like, whatchamacallit? I don't know what happened to that nigga. And he like kind of laughed. And that's when he like, oh, I'm a scary ass rapper, please. This nigga put that on a song. So he puts that clip in a song, and then he says something like, in the song, he's talking about a nigga that one of the rap niggas from around the way, they got hit in traffic.
Yeah.
And he like, whatchamacallit? Like he don't know the nigga's name. Like he not the nigga that did it. So he pretty much saying like I did it, but when you ask me about it, I'm not acting like I don't know who I'm talking about. Who you talking about? So I think it was Vlad interviewed Yella asking him would he ever. This is what I'm saying. Niggas be from the streets, but end up being internet niggas saying shit like this. He like, man, he on some. I'll never be cool with a nigga that hit me. Like a nigga that like he like I can get past it with any nigga. Like if a nigga boomed at me or I boomed at him, you know what I'm saying? Nobody got hit. We can get past that shit. But the nigga that hit me, like, nah, nigga, I gotta kill you. Like I'm not. Ain't gonna be none of that. So they about to play all that shit in court, boy. Cause you know what happens? They find out Yellow Beezy got locked up. It's just like clockwork, boy. They find out Yellow Beezy got locked up for hiring Son. then the internet does its job. The internet gonna pull up all them clips, all them funny shits, all them fucking sly remarks this nigga done said out. You know what I'm saying? They pull up all that shit and they be right there, and that's what's trending. Yellow Beezy throwing shade at Mo 3, or videos on Mo 3 terrorizing them niggas. Like, yeah, boy, they had to get that nigga up out of here. And I've always, since Vine, I've always been in tune with other parts of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So like I be like I know mad Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I know mad shit going on. I don't know all of it, but I know a lot more than an average nigga from New York would know type shit.
Yo, what you think about the Sauce Walker shit?
Remind me what happened. He got left.
So
He was with his girl. He got left.
No. So Walker was with his with one of his artists, and rumor. So the first rumor was that they both got clapped for something. I forgot what it was for, but they both got clapped. The artist died, but rumor has it the artist ran off with somebody like 200,000, and they was coming to get that basically, and however it happened. But I believe Sauce Walker got hit. I'm not sure how many times, but the artist, he died.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, yeah, that so that literally like just happened like last week.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I know.
Yo, Texas is different though. Texas.
I know, but I know you walk off on a nigga. You walk off on 200. That's a part of that game, bro. Whatever you owe a nigga 200 for, it might be some illegal shit. And listen, bro, it's a lot of principle behind 200 thou wow, boy.
200 thou wow.
I might have had some, and if you walked off on a nigga, that means that he had some type of trust in you for you to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for instance, Dame Dash had a press Lee Daniels for his 1 mil, 2 mil, right?
Right.
Niggas are screaming Dame was broke. Even if that was the case, nigga, that's my bread.
Yes.
That's 2 mil, bro.
I need that.
Bro,
that's
2 million.
I need it.
Nigga, Mo 3 died for 40 bands. A 40 ball. I need my 2 mil, bro. I understand. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Oprah? I understand the Butler's doing good. You up here winning Lifetime Achievement Awards. I need my 2 mil, bro. That wasn't even like, oh, you owe me 2 mil in albums type shit. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, I gave you 2 mil out my powwow, nigga.
How you
I
doing,
gave you 2 mil out my powwow.
Wait, you can't say how you doing, Oprah.
Hey, how you doing, Oprah? Forrest, how's it going? Great job. Love the movie, by the way.
Great.
Yo, my man.
Stellar performance.
That's how you gotta switch up. Hey, how you doing, Oprah? Oh, Forrest, love the movie, by the way. Yo, my man. I need my 2 mil, my two tickets, boy. I need my bread, boy.
Two of them.
Yo, damn, can we not do this right now? Nigga, I've been calling you. Hold on.
Diana Ross is singing right now.
You said what?
Can we not do this right now?
Boy. Boy, I've been calling you. What do you mean not right now? No. I've been calling you.
Diana Ross is singing right now.
I don't give a fuck if it was Diana Ross or Tracy Ellis Ross. I don't give a fuck if it was a little nigga from ATL.
Evan.
I've been calling you.
His name is Evan.
Lee, I've been calling you. Where's my 2 mil, bro?
shit.
Yo, boy, you ever see a nigga owe you some money?
Yeah.
You ever see a nigga owe you some money, spending money? Nigga, you'll be in a good mood, not even thinking about nobody owing you no bread, nigga. You have bombers. You have bombers. Eating a pulled pork burrito.
Rest in peace, bombers.
You're eating some lemon peppers, extra crispies, and some piggy fries. You have bombers. You having a horny margarita, some lemon peppers, and some piggy fries. You're chilling.
Are you with a joint or no?
No, you're dolly.
Oh, you dolly. Okay.
Yeah, you're dolly.
Okay.
You can't do too much eating the bomber's food while you're with a joint, unless that's really baby girl.
Yeah.
I went on a date and tongued the bitch down at Bombers. I went on a Tinder date and tongued the bitch down at Bombers.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Who are you?
R.I.P. to Bombers. But boy,
R.I.P. to bombers.
you're sitting there eating your lemon peppers that are extra crispy. You're eating your lemon peppers that are extra crispy with the best blue cheese Schenectady's ever seen.
Ever.
You're having your piggy fries. This horny margarita is really horny right now. And you see a nigga at the bar buying shots, and he owe you 50 bean?
Pull up. Come here real quick.
You doing one of these. You doing one of these. You doing one of these. You be... you... Hold on. I'm alright. Hey, how you doing? Hey, peace, queen. Yo, let me holler at you, bro.
Peace, queen. You know he came in there with a joint.
Peace, queen.
Yeah.
Cause now you're splurging.
Yeah.
That's over $50.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being at the fucking at the Tony's or whatever? What's Tony's for? TV?
Tony's for Broadway shows.
Okay. I believe The Butler was a Broadway show, was it not? Was that not what it was?
You could be right. Don't quote me though. You could be right on that. You could be right.
It was something. It was something about The Butler, but The Butler was already successful.
No, I think you are right, because I think it was a thing before they moved it to film.
So it was like it was already like a year or two. Like, nigga, you been had the bread back from the movie. That's why it was so crazy. I'm just now pressing you about it. I've been calling you 2 years. I've been calling you 2 years. That's crazy, boy. I need my $2 million.
No, it might not have been a
It may not have been the Tonys, but it definitely wasn't the Oscars. That's what I know. It wasn't the Oscars.
No, I honestly think it was just a show for real.
It might have been like Entertainment or some shit, nigga. It was something.
Diana Ross was up there doing her thing, and
that nigga Dame, because you know Dame had a sweater on and short shorts. Dame had a sweater, short shorts, and knee highs, and he probably had his legs crossed, and he was like, The Butler. Oh, he's here. I'll be right back. I got onion rings coming. Make sure they give me my honey mustard with the onion rings, please. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my dough. This nigga's crazy.
You can't press somebody while Diana Ross is singing.
Sorry, Diana. You know. You know.
Big brother Born on the check-in. What's good?
Yo, Born, what up?
Yo, that is funny.
D about $2 million, bro.
Yo, rest in peace, Young Scooter, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Young Scooter.
Young Scooter. I played some Young Scooter a little earlier. I pray that I don't get flagged for it. It's some old Scooter.
You know what's crazy? I feel like you might have played Columbia, but knowing what I know, You didn't play no Columbia.
Why?
You shouldn't have. Because I feel like that's like if
So
Gucci if Gucci passed, God forbid, you played like a super commercial Gucci song.
no, hell no. I'm never
You're
playing
going
Wasted.
back to 05.
Yeah, I'm never playing
You
Wasted.
might start
I
in my
personally
kitchen.
I hate Wasted, bro. I hate that song. I hate it so much, bro.
That's because like
I hate that fucking song. And that's his biggest commercially, that's his biggest hit. And I hate it, bro. I hate that fucking song.
yeah, but that's cause I don't know.
I hate that song so much, bro.
And then Wade did what he did to it, so that was kind of like a
Yeah.
whatever.
Come on, Wayne.
You heard that light flicker. You're like, oh, I like this song.
Damn it.
Oh, I like this song. Like Swag Surf.
Right. Yo, bro, can we talk about how our songs are leaking into the next generation?
I like it.
Bro, Patience can sing
like
love, bro. Like Keisha Cole. She dead knows the words to Keisha Cole.
I like
and
it.
I love that.
That's because you know what it does for us? It gives us an affirmation that we were right.
Yeah.
Because, bro, that's what we did. Niggas ain't alive to be singing weak.
Right.
We weren't alive to be like, we might have been alive. We might have just been here.
Born.
Yeah, we might have just been here. And we sing
weak
weak like we were there.
Right.
So it's funny looking at it, but you appreciate it. Like, all right, so this song was as big as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Because I hate Love by Keisha Cole only because, bro, I heard that the whole year,
bro.
the whole 2005. That's
bro,
all I heard.
You heard it for 3 years consistently
On the radio, and then I be trying to tell niggas too, yo, bro, we had the radio. Like
we had
like it was on all day.
We had to listen
96.3 was on all day.
And then going to BT and that the videos playing all day.
All day. All I heard was that. That's why yo, bro, mad songs that I appreciate now that are goated, I didn't like back when they first like also Mario Let Me Love You, I didn't like. So Sick, I didn't like. Irreplaceable, I didn't like. Boy, all them songs I did not like. Be Without You by Mary J. Blige, I didn't like.
What?
Boy, all because they played the fuck out of it, bro. I heard that song all day. And we were kind of the generation that was sneaking Walkmans and shit in the class. And like CD players and shit.
Facts.
I heard this all day.
Facts.
I heard it all day. They don't know what they used to do to a song, boy. Every hour on the hour.
Let's go. Run it again.
Run it again.
Run it again.
Big Boy and JD on Jams 96.3.
Run it again.
Boy, I'm tired. Excuse me, miss. You know how many times I moonwalked today? You know how many times I slid these feet across the floor today? One Wish, I hated, bro. I hate
it. Nah, Ray J might be that nigga. Just because, nigga, he had no business singing that fucking song and still made it, bro. He had no business singing that fucking song.
He had no business with the New Boys.
He definitely had no business with the New Boys.
Come on now, and that
But he's been tapped in though. Ray J's been tapped in on the West. You gotta respect it.
He's always been tapped in.
You gotta respect it. But he had no business singing One Wish, bro. But I respect it because he did it. And it's his number one hit, and I'm not mad at it. But he had no business singing that fucking song. Yo, wait, Nick, wait. Why did Usher try to gas us?
And say what?
The nigga said, it's 7 o'clock. I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets? Usher, you did not say that.
He
did not say that. He did not say that.
Wait a minute. There's a lyric that I was thinking about.
He did not say that, bro.
I don't know if this nigga really said that shit.
You're not about to do that. Not on Beyonce's internet. You're not about to do that on Beyonce's internet.
No, bro, thinking about it, bro, that's way more believable than what T-Pain said.
What? Which one?
About
We
buy
or
you a drink.
N.
Yes, that's
We?
way more believable than that.
He
I
definitely
can
said
see
ooh-wee.
niggas. I can see niggas in 1995
Bro, he said
misconstruing that.
cruising. He didn't say who's in. Why would he say? Why would he say? Listen to the lyric. Listen to the lyric. It's 7 o'clock. I'm in my drive time. Who's in the streets? I got a really thing that. No, it's not. Why is who is in the streets if you already got something waiting on you? You just cruising through the streets.
Don't ask dumb questions.
Yes, but no. Yes.
Boy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Let's not do
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Let's tap into our inner P.
Yes.
Let's tap into our inner P.
Yes, but no. Same, but not same.
Yo, there's a lyric that I just thought, I was like, what the fuck is he saying? And it was a song, bro, that we always sing. It's some shit. It'll come to me.
He says cruising, bro.
He might have.
You ain't about to say who's in the streets in 2025, nigga.
We weren't fact checking niggas, bro. There's shit we've said. There's shit we've said for 30, 40 years before we found out what it was, bro.
True.
Especially Michael Jackson songs.
True. That's because we were just vibing. We wasn't listening to what he was saying.
I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna stop. He didn't say that.
That's what he says.
I think word for word is I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna stop. Not mama say, mama stop, mama kusa. Nigga, we've said that for 40 years, bro.
That's not what they say.
No, he actually says words.
This
is what I'm saying.
They're lying sacks
bro,
of
this
shit.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is why I'll say Breezy over Michael, because the songs that we love about nigga, half of the songs that we love about Michael, niggas do not know the words.
We was vibing, bro.
Bro, I don't know one nigga that knows all the words to Smooth Criminal. What?
I know most of them. What? I know most of them.
Like a song like Rock With You, like a song like Rock With You, when he's really pronunciating the words, because I think a lot of the times he uses a voice as a instrument.
Yeah,
which is fire. But when you do that, a lot of the words don't come out. You don't pronunciate the words. So niggas are just like, back then it wasn't like, oh, let's go on Rap Genius and see what this nigga says. It was pretty much like, what do we all think he's saying? All right, bet that's what he's saying.
That's what he said.
And you never question a nigga, so it wasn't like, hey, what are you saying in this song, Michael? He might have.
Nigga, did you like the song or not, nigga? Fuck.
Nigga, you liked it or not, nigga?
Asking these goddamn questions.
Ho ass nigga, you liked it or not, nigga?
Fuck, nigga. You go in the studio and say what the fuck I said, nigga. Fuck. Michael fucking Jackson, nigga. I've been doing this for 30 years already, nigga. Shum. Nigga said shum on. Wait, you said something that I wanted to ask you about. Fuck. It wasn't Michael. Fuck.
Was it Breezy something?
And make it feel real good. Shum on. Fuck.
Was it Breezy something?
I can't remember if it was Breezy. Damn you. I'm gonna just start cutting you off. Like, wait.
Yeah, you supposed to, nigga.
Nah, but you was flowing. I like where the conversation was going. But damn.
Why was we talking about Michael? We was talking about Ray J.
Right. He had no business singing One Wish. That's where we started with. He had no fucking.
And then I was saying I didn't like mad songs. And then I was saying, you said that the nigga didn't say that, and I'm like, he might have, bro.
He
Well, he
didn't
said
say
Usher
it,
was lying, and I
nigga.
said he might have, bro.
He's
He might
trying to
have said that,
Mandela
bro.
affect us, nigga. But no, nigga, I'm not letting it slide.
I heard something about the Mandela effect, and I heard the Mandela effect was just a conspiracy
It might.
because
I don't think it's real either.
I heard it's a conspiracy because they're erasing shit. And then I'll see proof of niggas being like, yo, remember when I said the Volkswagen sign used to be like this, and now they're saying it never existed, and then they'll pull up on a van with the shit like that. Like, nigga, I know it wasn't bugging. Or it was like, remember a nigga said this wasn't on the Fruit of the Loom shit, and the nigga pull up a shirt from back in the day and be like, I knew it wasn't tripping. Like, or they'd be like, a movie didn't exist, and then the nigga come out and be like, yeah, we shot that movie. Like, nigga, I try to tell niggas. Now, me, I've never seen Shazam.
Bro,
I
me
wasn't a
neither.
nigga that seen that movie.
Nobody's ever seen that movie, bro.
I don't know. I didn't see that movie.
Nobody's ever seen
I've
it.
seen a lot of people say they did see the movie and they remembered it. And I remember I know all the people that say they remembered it described the same movie. I've never seen that movie, though.
No, nigga, they think it's Kazam. And even Sinbad, the great Sinbad said he did a prank one year.
Sinbad didn't even cuss. He was one of them niggas.
And still was wild funny and got his point across.
And young Sinbad got bitches.
Oh, did he? Light ass.
Young Sinbad got bitches.
Talking
Light-skinned nigga with a good high top, good hair, mustache,
talking
tall
that
nigga.
shit.
Tall nigga got bitches. And
Talking
he's funny.
that shit.
And he's funny. And he looked like an athlete. He looked like a football or basketball player back in the day.
Facts.
I think son low-key had hands. I think he was like a boxer low-key.
I'm not fighting him.
Nah, yeah, you got a fa-fa.
Like, okay, got something for you, buddy.
And them niggas 6'4" back in the day was different type of 6'4s. They was like yard workers and shit.
I'm saying nigga worked on a farm type shit.
Yeah, nigga built the car from sawdust in the garage or some shit. He started with sawdust and now he got a fucking 4T model in the garage. Big strong niggas.
Nope. He said,
nah.
no.
Hell no.
No.
That's why they was lynching us and shit. They ain't know what the fuck to do with niggas. Like, yo, we can't fight these niggas. These niggas can fight.
These niggas is getting put out.
Some nigga came back like, hey, listen, yeah, I just tried to pop on one of them big son of bitches. Yeah, we ain't fighting these niggas no more. Hell no. Some nigga came back with a story. Hell no. Hey, y'all ain't hear what happened to y'all ain't hear what happened to the last security guards, did you? Yeah, it's slow. These niggas is punching out here. Nigga walk around with the nookie, boy. Nigga walk around with the nookie. Hey, the last security guards got worked.
Oh, fuck.
Spread the word.
Yo, you gotta relax. Gotta chill out.
Spread the word.
Oh, shit. Because that's definitely what happened. Niggas thought shit was sweet. Well, we could just punch on them. Yeah, all right.
Somebody was like, do what? Man, shut the fuck Shut the fuck up. Get your goddamn hands off me.
The hell, nigga? I'm free.
Let me get back to my shack.
I'm freeze now. I was like, oh, okay, we got something for you. Yo, us as a people can really start anything.
What happened?
I said that to say this. Did you see the new viral thing with the dude with his morning routine, pouring the Saratoga water in the ice cold bucket and
we're not really like jacking that though. Niggas is making fun of him.
But the fact that some money done generated from Saratoga water, their stock went up 16% since that shit went viral.
I don't believe in that.
So what? You don't believe that more people bought it just because they seen it?
Yes.
I believe it because people are in the moment.
They are, but Saratoga is like, I don't really see people who don't buy Saratoga water buying Saratoga water because of that video. Like, you're either you buy that or you don't.
True.
Niggas don't even know where to get Saratoga water at in the store.
True. It's only
Like,
up here
niggas will
because
probably look like it's not right next to the bottled water. Like, it's
right.
taking like the seltzer section.
Yes, it's sparkling water.
Right. Like, it's
True.
niggas don't even buy water. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Niggas front, if they have company, they'll slide a 24-pack of Poland Boy in the crib. Other than that, niggas drink Walmart water, boy. And they don't keep the Walmart water next to Saratoga.
They do not. That's good water.
And you want to know why? Because they don't sell, I mean, they might have cases of Saratoga, but it's probably only like a 6-pack or something. Nigga, Saratoga water is expensive. One Saratoga water is damn near a pack of Poland Spring.
Yeah.
One Saratoga water is damn near a 24-pack of Poland Spring, boy. You know how much? And you're washing your face with $4. You're washing your face with $4.
Maintenance.
Niggas don't even have big ass glass bowls. I'll slap niggas. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't even have big ass glass bowls.
It's good for your pores.
Fuck you and them pores. Whores. Fuck you and them pores, whores.
It's good for your pores, man.
Fuck you and them pores, whores.
Oh man, he's viral as fuck right now.
Well, you and them pores, whores. Niggas is wilding him up. And what he does is obnoxious, nigga. It's just too much, bro. Nobody
First
lives
of all,
like this.
Nobody's living like that.
Why are you washing your... Get that banana peel off your face. Grown-ass
What
man.
are you doing?
Get the fucking rubbing banana peel on your face. Grown-ass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Got bitches handing you fucking oatmeal and watermelon chunks? Nobody cares about this. At 4 a.m, you eating watermelon chunks and oatmeals?
Oatmeals? The S is hilarious.
Nigga looking angry. Bitch give him some food. Nigga sit there with a frown on his face.
Hey, real quick, wait. Hey Nick, you ever check that note that I sent you?
Yes, but I never like I just glanced at it. I never like thoroughly. What's that mean? What's that mean?
Fucking look at it.
Yo, you've been so close to me slapping the shit out you for a long time. You've been like right there. Like close, nigga. I kind of want you to do some shit.
I'm about to stone cold stunner your ass, nigga. Stone cold stunner.
Yeah, niggas was dying off that shit.
The Stone Cold Stunner? For real?
Niggas was nigga RKO'd this man to death.
Oh shit.
Boy, you don't remember that when we were kids?
Nah, who died?
Nigga, that was a big thing. They were like, yo, kids was doing it on each other and a couple niggas died. Nigga bodied his neighbor and all that, nigga.
Oh,
they charged him as an adult. Nigga RKO'd this man and they charged him as an adult. We were kids. Damn. And I remember because America was like, familiar. All right, niggas is 15. That's OD. Like,
yeah, ain't nobody trying to kill nobody.
Yeah, like niggas was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I ain't try to
Like,
kill
if you
you. I'm
think
just,
about it, nigga, a successful RKO, you'll snap a nigga's neck, boy.
yeah,
You Stone Cold Stunner a nigga if you want to, nigga. You will snap a nigga's neck, boy, and be in prison for doing a WWF move, nigga. It wasn't even WWE. It was WWF. Niggas was wowing. That's
definitely
probably why they had to change.
WWF
That's probably why they had to change from Federation to
to entertainment.
entertainment. Entertainment. We lying, nigga, because y'all niggas, boy, nigga RKO this man to death.
Oh shit!
It was like
Nah,
RKO. It was
I
like
do vaguely
other
remember.
ones like the that well, I don't know what was Rock's move, the slam where he slammed niggas
Oh,
neck.
you got the people's elbow and the people and I know you're talking about the people's elbow and I forgot what the fuck is that's called. Wow, I know what you're talking about though. I know
Like
exactly what you're talking about.
that slam is like it's playful.
Yeah,
Like, you're not gonna kill a nigga unless you like literally slam him on the back of his head. Like, that's playful. That RKO, you gotta play along, bro.
rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Shout out to
Rock
Google.
bottom, you're Gucci. RKO, you have to go, you have to like follow
Ain't
through with
that
the
what happened
move.
when the nigga tombstone the nigga too? Somebody broke. Well, that happened to Undertaker when he got tombstone. They like popped all his spine, something crazy.
Ow!
He get slammed on your head. Like what the fuck?
Ah! I'm saying timeout. I'm calling timeout in the middle of the arena. I'm in the middle of the Pepsi arena. Ah! Ah! I'm in the middle of the Pepsi arena wilding. Now we got hold on, pause. Go to commercial. My back. My back. My back. Nah, that's just OD.
Time out. I can't
My neck
fucking
and my
move.
back.
I
My
can't
neck
fucking
and my
move.
back.
You're wailing. Look at that goddamn note. He gonna look at it now. Hate this nigga. Hate him.
Yeah, I looked at this.
So is look good?
Yeah, I looked at this.
Back to life.
Only thing that I'll say different is maybe shorten the times,
Okay.
but it could easily go that far.
Bet.
You've been going to a lot of. You've been outside lately.
Not yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you shut your mouth.
Bro, I
I
only go
wasn't
one place
asking you.
though. I only go one
I
place.
wasn't asking you. You shut your mouth. You've been
I only go
outside.
one place.
You've been fusing the fuck out of that box. You've been fusing the fuck out of that box. Every now and then you tap back into your old nigga ways. Every now and then you low key move back to Alb, nigga. They cut Ronell off. They cut Ronell. That's how the TVs used to go back in the day.
That ass.
Yeah, take your ass to bed, nigga. You ain't got no VCR. You take your ass to bed, nigga. Ain't nothing on, nigga. Bunny ears is sleeping for the night, nigga. Bunny sleep for the night. There's trouble in my way.
Trouble in my way.
Oh my God.
Yo, did you see?
Oh my God.
Come on now, Nick.
Lock the door.
Don't start.
Shame on that man. Shame on that man.
Lock the door.
You're going to hell. You up
Marvin,
there preaching? You up
Marvin
there
Sapp cannot tell niggas to
preaching
lock the
and
door.
extorting niggas?
You
You're
can't tell
using the
niggas.
good Lord to extort niggas? I
can't-
don't knock no man. I don't knock no man hustle. You use the religion to hustle niggas is the nastiest work in the world.
Yo, go lock that door. You heard?
I'm not leaving. No, nobody is leaving until we get 40 bids.
40 bands.
You would have heard me. What? Baby, get them kids. What the fuck? I drove from Schenectady. This nigga's crazy. Get them kids.
I drove from Connect.
I drove from Schenectady. I had to take work off.
Imagine I invite you out, just being like, yo, nigga, yo, pull up
I'm gonna look at you like my mom looked at me if I hit that girl with the baton. I just said, as soon as he said the first 1,000 people, I'd have. Because one thing about me, I know a nigga about to ask for some money.
Oh shit.
One thing about me, bro, I know a nigga about to ask for some money. I'd have felt it in the spirit. I'd have been sitting up straight like this, like a dog. I'd have been like, something ain't right. No, what he talking about? Weren't we just on Proverbs? What is he talking about?
Oh shit.
And then he would have been like, there's 2,000 people in here. The first 1,000 need to get. I'd have looked right at you. Baby, get them kids. And get that minivan. It's valet. Don't worry about it. I know where you parked it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to get it. Talking about something. Niggas ain't leaving if we ain't giving up for it. You got me cussing in these people's church and all type of shit. This ain't even a church. This is an auditorium. This ain't even a church. These niggas is tripping. No, yes, I'm cussing. This ain't nobody church. Fuck are you talking about?
Oh God. Bro, you can't lock the door on people.
Y'all locked the door?
I need 40 bands.
I need a 40 ball.
That's and they say he had a Rollie that was worth like 100,000 on his wrist. 40,000. I mean, he had 100,000 on his wrist. Must be nice.
You know what I thought when I seen that? I said,
What?
damn, he fucked up because the right person recorded it and it went viral.
Yeah.
But that was a quick 40 ball.
Facts.
That's what I'm thinking to myself. Even if the way it breaks down, even if he only gets 25 and he pieces off niggas 15, for the church, and then they break that down, however, because that's how that shit works sometimes.
Yeah.
Not saying all churches is like that, but that's how some churches get down. That's a quick 25 ball, nigga, on a Sunday. Some bullshit. That's y'all. I'm gonna go talk for 2 hours, get these niggas where I want them. I got a quick 25 ball. Oh, you wanna go to Barbados this summer? All right, cool. Let me go. I'll go bust this move real quick. Yo, that's really and I wish I could say like I wish I could be like, I don't know if that's the case here, nigga. That's exactly the case here. You start doing shit like that, that's what you get into, boy. That's damn. How much is tuition this year for Shorty? 45. All right, let me go book 2 shows. Like this is how these niggas is talking.
So my mom worked for the state for 30 years, right? So the state does that Martin Luther King celebration every year at the plaza, at the Egg, basically the plaza.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom knows, knows one of the ladies who put it together or whatever, right? So they trying to see who they can come get every year. It's always like a gospel artist they try to get out here or whatever, right? So my mom was telling me that she the state was trying to get TD Jakes. So
He's another bastard.
TD Jakes wanted he wanted I think two or four first class round trip, a 4-star hotel or better, and whatever his fee was, and a free will offering.
Tickets, I'm not worried about. Telly, understandable. His fee, okay. Was the fee crazy? Probably. I get that. He wanted to take an offering and take the offering.
Yes.
Whatever seat you thought you had in heaven will be nice and crispy and toasty and total damnation.
Nigga wanted nigga at the Martin Luther King celebration. That's free.
now a nigga saying y'all gotta get me and my people there, put us up in the telly of some decency, and charge my fee.
I'm not
I
mad
get
at
that.
that neither.
I get that.
A free will offering.
It may be a little greedy. His price might have been high. I get that though. I'm coming with my wife and my publicist or something or
Yeah.
my assistant. If I need 4 tickets round trip, I need my leg space. I would like a 4-star hotel. You don't need 5, but I do want to sleep somewhere with some decency, and then I can
Little
wake up to a
something
continental. I can wake up to a continental breakfast and or a buffet.
and
That's
or
reasonable. And then my fee is probably like 10, 15,000. That's just my fee. I'm also a businessman. Okay, I get that. You want us to take wait. Honestly, the offering would have paid for that.
right.
So that I'm saying, that's why I'm saying, like, all right, he might have tripped out. They might have cost him 2025 to get the nigga here, but they'd have made that in the offering, or at least something equivalent of it. You want us to do that and then you take it? So you're really walking away? You're really going home with like $40,000, a 50 ball, and y'all just
Dub.
went to New York and ate all type of. You had all type of these mothers cooking for you. This is what I don't understand. I don't like either. These good church folks don't save their food stamps, and they in there making all type of big macaroni and cheese. You got Sister Odell and Sister Ernestine. They're over there battling for best Big
Wait,
Mac.
wait. So theoretically, this would be on the state's dime. Theoretically, because this is a state sponsored event every year.
If it's state sponsored, then there's like a chili off or something going on as well. It's like TD Jakes is coming. You know that Mother Mary says that she makes the best pasta salad. So we're gonna have a pasta salad off, and we're gonna get the good ribs this year because this is all going on the state's budget. Because we got TD Jakes coming, bro. These niggas blew 50 bands on you, boy. That's crazy, bro. That's
That
crazy.
boy,
Over 2 hours of God's work.
my mother was like, "Yo," state was like, "Yeah, all right."
What? Not my good church. My church would have had they would have spent $100 on a projector. They'd have moved all the pews, and we would have been watching YouTube videos and that shit.
Niggas would have live streamed it.
Niggas would have been watching. Niggas would have been watching converted tapes of Brother Williams in 1982 at the men's retreat. Y'all remember that men's retreat we went up to Montreal and met with the congregation of Montreal? Yeah,
Fuck.
this is that. Come on, bro.
Yo, lock
50
that
band for
door.
who?
Nigga
50
said, I
band for who?
said, lock the door. Oh no, the TD
Niggas
Jakes.
would have
TD
had
Jakes. TD Jakes.
fucking 50 bands for TD Jakes. Niggas would have had. That's elder. That's 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 elder Monica's daughter. That's her husband. They dressed him up as TD Jakes, and he came out here. They put a pillow in his shirt. They put a pillow in her shirt. That's that's the daughter husband. They put the pillow in the shirt, and he got a fake beard because that's TD Jakes. And and, first of all,
50 bands.
first of all, aren't you on trial right now or something? Yeah, let's get back to that. Now I gotta ask you. You asked for 50 bands. I gotta ask you. So since you wanted to do that, no. I am gonna say something. No, yes I am. No, yes I am. Because you didn't say he was gonna say this. So yes I am. What's up with you and Sean? We talking about Sean who? Sean Combs.
You know what,
What y'all
Sean?
got? What y'all got going on? Because why you said that? And then ain't you on trial?
You know what, Sean?
Up here, look at you. Now you sweating. Oh, now you sweating. Up here, just freak nigga asking for no 50 ass bands, nigga.
And a free wheel. The free will offered is nuts, bro. For a free, like, come on.
Yo, and this is the G, cause it's like, yeah, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna get my little fee. I got my little, you know what I'm saying? Get them little niggas 2 hours. Me just freestyling some shit. Nigga, you know how bad they do that shit. 2 hours of freestyle. Peep this shit, right? Niggas pull up. First 10 minutes is just clapping, right? You saying, thankful to be here, such a beautiful city, whatever the whoop de whoop is. The first half an hour is like an introduction of who he is. We
Yeah,
already know who this nigga is. Then
yeah,
there might be some type of. Uh, uh, we got Ronell on the drums. He's there the whole time. You don't get no break, and a nigga on the piano, and the nigga on the piano. Then y'all don't get no break. About 45 minutes in, he'll spit some shit. Probably about like 15, 20 minutes of some shit. Then it's offering time. Offering's like 40 minutes for these niggas, bro.
yep.
We're wrapping this up. Oh, what? I done kissed babies, all type of shit during the offering. I done laid my hand on somebody's hurt shoulder and I just blessed this. Just no more sugar. No more
Not nobody.
sugar.
Don't you,
No
don't you,
more sugar.
don't you shake your head like that.
No more sugar.
Don't
These
you
niggas
do
are
that.
foolish, bro.
Don't you do that.
Boy, and the most work that he put in was in that offering. What he, boy, you know what you have to, yo, bro, niggas are sick. You know what you have to say to people to just give them, you to just give money? Because it's not even like an offering for the church. You're posting it like you're posting it like you're offering for a specific cause that day.
Right.
Whatever sponsorship from
Yep.
Martin Luther King Day
For the
or,
roof fund. It's the roof
yeah,
fund.
it's the roof fund. This building has been the same my entire life. This building has been the exact same my entire life. You know how many we have? We have annual building funds. And you know what we do?
Don't
We
say
have building we have building funds, and I haven't seen that nigga touch the AC. They just keep
man.
buying more fans. They just keep buying more fans.
Where is this going?
But Brother Williams definitely bought 3 houses since I've been a little nigga. His
He got,
son's a prick too.
he got that new Cadillac. Look
Yes, he
good too.
does.
Look nice.
Yes, he does.
Wish I
And
had
he has
that.
a new suit every Sunday.
Wish I had that.
And he has a new suit every Sunday. But that's not my business.
That's your business,
It's
Nick.
not my business.
Stay out of that.
Not my business. But when Marvin Sapp said, lock the door. See, niggas know who to do that shit in front of. Like, I'm a kind of veer off. You know Kramer from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
You know what happened with him?
The nigga shit.
Yeah, he snapped and some niggas was heckling him. He snapped. He started spewing out all type of racist shit. What happens is you say that in front of the right crowd because you on stage calling niggas all type of niggers, and he said if this was 50, mind you, this is in the early 2000s, or like I think late 90s, man. No, I think it was early 2000s.
Yeah.
He said 50. He said 80 years ago, which was true. He said 80 years ago, or however many years ago he said, which wasn't a long time, but he was like 80 years ago, we would have had um, a fork up your ass with an apple in your mouth or some shit. Saying like niggas would have roasted you type shit, and which was absolutely accurate. You know what I'm saying? That was 1,000%. That wasn't no you were mad and you just said the N word. No, that was deep rooted, nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody did nothing to that man. Niggas stood up and walked out and said, "Oh, that was uncalled for." You wasn't around no niggas. You wasn't
At
around no
all.
niggas.
At all.
And you know what's gonna take? What's gonna take two niggas standing up at the same time, don't even know each other. They gonna look at each other and they gonna look in each other's eyes and know they both on the same type of time. We
Right.
finna hop this nigga. Nigga said, "Oh, there goes my man's right there." Yeah, we finna hop this nigga. There wasn't no niggas there, bro. So that's how I feel about that. I just feel like cause what was it? What was it you just said?
Me?
Yeah, what was it you just said?
With
I just veered off from what?
the TD Jakes and the nigga.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. There wasn't no niggas in that audience.
So that was Marvin Sapp that did that. That was
Yeah,
Marvin Sapp.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Marvin Sapp.
Yep.
It wasn't no niggas in the audience.
Yeah.
Cause you would have locked what? You ain't hear nothing. When he said that, you didn't hear like the crowd change. You didn't hear nobody say nothing crazy. You say something crazy to a crowd full of niggas,
Right.
whatever you just said is gonna get repeated back to you with a question mark on it. So if he was
Lock the
like,
door.
lock the door, it wasn't no. It wasn't no ghetto bitches in there. I didn't hear that not one time.
Lock the door.
Boy, what?
What time is it?
Remember we be in a house party, somebody dropped their phone and had the audacity to stop the music and be like, yo, if I don't find my phone, if you don't find your phone, what? Who not leave? Boy, you better go on, nigga. I ain't hear none of that. I didn't hear no older, older black women, especially in church, they don't hold nothing back, but they'll say it in they'll say it in a way that's not blasphemous,
Like,
but they'll cuss you out. They be like, yo, lock the door. I'm not leaving until we get 40,000. Not my Jesus. They'll say some shit like that. Not my Jesus. I didn't hear none of that. That's a you
it
got me
was
fucked up,
gone.
but we in church. Not my Jesus.
They probably had like 38,000 and they needed just the last 2,000. That's all.
Boy.
My
My grandmother is hard of hearing. My grandmother is hard of hearing. And in a place like that, so when she wears her hearing aid, and she'll have the way my grandmother is, the way her hearing aid is, she can kind of hear you. She reads lips, but in a church, she would need to wear her hearing aid to hear the sermon. But if it's real noisy, like it would be during something like that, she would turn it off because it would be picking up too much noise. So my grandmother would have been in the audience with her hearing aid off while he is up there saying that. She wouldn't have heard nothing this nigga said all night. As soon as he said that, she would have looked at my grandfather and he said lock the door. He said lock the door. He wants 40,000. That's what he said, right? She would have had confirmed with my granddaddy. He said that's what he said, right? All right, bet. Get them kids. We leaving. Give me my purse. Pick up them crayons. Give me them. Them sandwich bags. Cause she pack ham sandwiches for them kids. Give me them sandwich bags and pick up them crayons. We leaving. This nigga's tripping. Oh, no. I'm leaving. And my granddaddy on some. Y'all heard what she said.
We out of here.
I didn't hear nobody in that crowd. It wasn't no niggas in that crowd, bro. It might have been black folk in that crowd, but it wasn't no niggas. Not no niggas,
Definitely,
bro.
definitely there was no niggers.
Ooh,
Not no niggers.
bro. That's like niggas is so sick. That was the scene from Don't Be a Menace. That was
Get the plate. Get the plate.
nigga get the plate. Nigga get the plate.
Get the plate.
Oh, I got $100. Nigga get the
Don't
plate.
ask no questions.
Boy, that is sick. That's sick. That's almost as sick. I know you've seen this video. A nigga was up there. He was young too, probably late 20s, early 30s. He was up there and he was in the middle of the sermon and some thick shit walked up there. He said,
He's like,
"God," but
hey, Shabbat.
boy,
Every praise
that's
is
mad
to our
funny,
God.
but that's so disrespectful, bro.
Yo, so
That's
the only thing I'm hoping and I'm praying is that was his wife. But then it's like
okay.
that's the only thing I'm praying
I
for.
didn't even
That's
think
the,
about that. That's valid.
that's
That's valid.
that's the only saving
I
grace that I'm
actually
giving him.
I actually kind of like that when I see a pastor on that, like, yeah, man,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. Go
that's
home
the
and wear that
only
big. No disrespect. Go wear that big shit out. Fuck, is you talking about?
no,
Yeah, no disrespect.
that's the only credence that I'm gonna give him. But if that wasn't, he's definitely
Well,
wild.
so if that was his wife, then I feel like he did that on purpose.
Yeah,
It looks like he meant to say it with the microphone. Like he meant to like move the microphone, then say it, but he just got caught up in the booty. It
right,
looked like an honest mistake.
right.
But boy, that's so
He was
disrespectful, bro.
he was wilding. He
You're
was
that's
definitely wilding.
I seen two niggas on a date. It's a video going. It's probably staged, but it was two niggas on a date with two bitches, and the one nigga finished the food, and as soon as he finished, he was like, that food was good. I'm ready to fuck. And then all three of them just looked at him like his man just looked at him like, nigga. Like, what the fuck? And it's like you low-key respect it because it was like, golly, that was a Hail Mary, but boy, it's the first quarter. You threw a Hail Mary on the first play of the opening. Oh, come on, bro. Nigga in the comments said, nigga threw up a full court shot with 11 minutes and 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Boy, you just doing shit. So it's like I see a nigga up there on stage say that, and it's like that's so disgusting. Did I low key respect it? But it's like that's tough, boy. That's tough. Nigga said, that food was good. I'm ready to fuck something. Then look at the bitches.
Like,
Bro looked at
nigga,
him like,
come on, damn.
I've been in that position way too many
I'm about to
times,
say,
bro.
you know, niggas been in that position.
I'll,
You want
I'll,
to
I'll,
do
yeah,
it,
I'll
and
be
this
with the
nigga
bitch.
fuck
I'll
it
be
up.
with the bitch. And I'm probably with something I ain't supposed to be with. She's
Fact.
probably some super fine shit. You know, I like me a little challenge. She probably some super fine shit. I'm over there. It might be going good. All of a sudden, I hear, this nigga's bugging.
Oh shit.
Yo, this nigga, I want to say his name so bad, but I'm not gonna say his name. But it was one nigga, bro. I swear. We used to just be around. Yo, boy, we be on missions with this nigga, boy. 2 man, 3 man, 4 man. And every time it was a problem, it was this nigga.
Every time?
Boy, I would hear it in the bitches. What? As soon as I heard that, I hope this nigga ain't do nothing. This nigga bugging. Like, yo, what's up with you? And you know when you if you really locked in and you go on a mission, that's my brother.
Yeah.
It's not really like that's my unless the bitch know y'all from back in the day type shit.
Right. Right.
And they're like, oh nah, that's Ronell and Nick. Like unless the bitch say that,
Right.
Like, nah, that's my. If you want a mission, like, nah, that's my brother. It just alleviates mad questions.
Right.
It alleviates mad questions, and it makes them feel better. Whatever. So if I hear like, oh no, your brother's bugging. What are you doing? Boy, what the fuck? My bad, y'all. I had niggas fuck up shit bad, bro.
Bro. So I say for the most part, because I was moving around with some pretty smooth niggas. So for the most part, the two mans didn't go
You
too
might
bad.
have been the nigga.
I might have been.
Oh. Nah, cause it was
I'm gonna say
you.
no. I can't. I
Nah,
can't
cause
say.
you're not an obnoxious nigga.
I'm saying I've never. You know what I'm saying? I've never fucked
No,
up
these
a two
bitches is
man.
bugging.
Yeah, no, I never fucked up a two man, but I've definitely like not sealed the deal at the end of the night and been the only one who hasn't. I've been
Oh
that
no,
one.
no. That's not
Yeah, that's
I
not
don't
fucking
feel
up the
like
night. Fucking up
I
the
don't
night.
feel like I don't feel like that's a failed mission.
Yeah.
So I really went on like a cause if I say it, niggas gonna know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, nobody on Facebook looking.
Nah, I've been on a 2-man. If you on a 2-man and one of y'all get action, the night ain't a fail.
True.
Even if neither one of y'all get action, if the night ended, it's still a W.
Right. Right.
If you're the cause of the night being terminated,
Yeah, you're dub. You're
that's
dub.
a failed mission.
Yeah, you're dub. You're definitely a dub.
I've been in missions where
You had to run interference.
no, of course,
Oh,
of course.
that's fun. That's always fun though.
But I'm for gang though, so it don't bother
Yeah,
me.
nah,
But I've
that
always
shit.
been
No,
for
the
gang.
interference be fun.
I've always been for gang, but I've been on a mission and say the bitch don't want to give me no box, and bro bitch would give him box if we was fucking too.
Mm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's been like I've been on a mission where one party was like, "All right, we want to do it, but some bitches are. I'm not doing it. My homegirl ain't doing it."
Right.
And
Oh
the
man,
other
good
party be
times.
like, "Well,
Good
I
times.
don't want to get this nigga no pussy, so I'm not doing it, and she's not doing it because we ain't doing it."
Right.
That's a failed mission, and that's
Yeah.
bad work, bro. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, that's been, but I've never
Ain't
been
really your
like,
fault though.
it's not your fault, but that's a failed mission, though.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, it's
damn.
not your fault, but that's a failed mission.
Damn. Sitting there be like,
I've definitely been on that end of the spectrum. Grab me one of them little joints.
I
Nigga
got
said,
a good 2-man story, but I can't say who it was. But you're
I
gonna
want to
die.
hear the 2-man story.
Huh?
I want to hear the 2-man story.
So wait, I don't think nobody on. All right, boom, 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 boom. Hold on, you gotta look in the camera when I say this.
Hold on. I'm just getting the shortbreads. Hold on.
So the initials, he's old FYN. That's all I'm gonna say. Initials is TC.
You shouldn't say all that, but go ahead.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we go on a 2-man out in Clifton Park.
That's at work.
Chaninda Hoa, right? Boom. And this
It wasn't
bitch,
no black business.
the one that I had was black. You know, Ty ain't fucking with no black girl. The one I had was half black. Fire little light skin joint, nigga. Boom. We met them once, nigga. So then this is our second time going out there, nigga. I'm about to spank it. He about to spank it, and we going dip. Shorty mom left for the night type shit. So we going over
Terrible.
there, do what we do and spin.
Awful.
Nigga, we get there. right? So we chilling for a second. So nigga, him and Shorty dip off.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Shorty,
ISO. ISO.
dip off. Boom, nigga. So we on the
ISO.
couch, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What Ronell do? Got to it.
I don't believe you, but go ahead.
Got to it. Yo, promise you, got to it, right? And it was a little quickie. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? Nice little 10-minute John out of there. So nigga, I go knock on the door. No, I'm lying. No, I'm not lying. I go knock on the door. I'm like, yo, and he just laying there. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just chilling. I'm like, nigga, I already bust this bitch. Like, nigga, don't we gotta get up out of here soon? He's like, all right, bet, go over there. So nigga, I go back still on the couch, nigga. We quiet. I hear jingling, the door jingling. Nigga, I get up and I sprint to the room, nigga. I'm like, yo, her mom here. So nigga, me and this nigga in the closet just hiding, nigga, just waiting. Just like, damn.
Presumably, this is long before you was smoking.
Facts.
So, that being said, this is probably a weekend.
Might have been. I'm not 100% sure.
And because it was a weekend, you probably had church the next day. How terrible. You snuck into a grown-ass lady's house.
I can't confirm or deny that.
You snuck into a grown-ass lady's house with her and somebody else's grown-ass lady's child, and you had sex with them and then hid in their closet. Shame on you.
First of all, that's not what happened.
Yes, it
That's
was.
exactly what happened.
Yes, it
That's
was.
exactly.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Whoa. Yo, you see the funny ass Janice is coming out here. Well, sexy ass Janice.
The porn bitch?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you say that?
I just said it
Um,
on the 4th.
one of the party promoters, from there. That's why I hate party promoters. The nigga inboxed me and said, Rose, Shorty said pull up. And then I see he sent a photo. So I'm thinking he at a party with a bitch just telling me to pull up. Boy. I said, that's the porn bitch? He said, yeah. Boy, get off my line talking about something. She told me, that bitch don't know me. Talking about she told you, what? What you want me to buy a ticket? Fuck off. Boy, he'll tell you I said that shit too. Boy, that bitch don't know me. I don't even know his name for me to even look up the inbox to tell you what word for word what I said. The nigga hit me. He hit me. He said, "I'm on my phone," and you know how shit pops up on the top bar type shit. I'm on my phone. I see a message that says, "Rose, Shorty says she wants you to pull up." So I'm looking, and then I see it says, "What's the name? Send a photo." I click on the photo, bro. I said, "That's like the Janice Hart bitch." I'm like, "That's the porn bitch." He like, "Yeah." I said, "Boy, get off my line talking some dumb shit talking about that bitch told me to pull up. That bitch don't know me.
She did.
She ain't giving out no spits. I
She
don't
lit.
even like watching that bitch. I told you that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't even get into that. Do I think she's fire? Absolutely.
She is sexy.
I don't know what it is about her. I just don't like watching her. I feel like she I don't know. I don't like bitches I think that will do gay shit to niggas.
Well, on a podcast, she said she don't play that shit.
Okay. I respect that. Cause I've had bitches, there's certain type of bitches out there, bro. I've
No,
had bitches be like,
1,000%.
yo, I know you don't play like that, so I don't do it to you, but I try niggas. And I'll be like, what you talking about?
I've had
And they
that
be
same
like, yo,
conversation.
niggas just say some gangster shit and I'll put my finger in their ass. And a lot of niggas like that shit. When bitches say shit like that to me, that turns me off from them. I don't even
Yeah.
like a bitch shit. I don't
Why is
want to
that in your
even be with a
arsenal?
bitch.
Why is
I
that in
don't
your
even want to be
arsenal?
I don't even want to be with a bitch that's willing to do that to a nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Cause then when I'm getting it too, I don't even want you to get the nuts because I don't want you to feel like you could put. Don't
Don't
go
play.
to. Yo, it was one time a bitch didn't try me. I felt she was about to try me, and I'm not one of them niggas that let shit goes on for a while, and then I say something, or I'm not like if I feel like something's about to happen, we stopping this train before I even get on this train. We stopping it.
We're
Before it
open.
pulls off, before y'all start the engine, we're gonna stop this motherfucker. I'm throwing the keys in the fucking in the jungle, nigga. I'm throwing the keys in the woods. You not gonna start this train. Cause I remember I was getting a neck from a bitch, right? And I felt like I knew she was freakier than me. And she was getting the balls. And I remember being like, I feel like she's going a little bit too far for me. Like she didn't even get to my grundle, but I felt like she was going down there.
Mm-hmm.
And because I didn't trust her because I knew she was freakier than me, I had to be like, yo, I don't get into none of that. In the middle of the two, like I'll make it awkward just so you know how serious I am. I'm not gonna playfully be like, oh nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause some niggas oh nahs mean like go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Like some people have different interpretations of shit. I'm saying no in a way that
Do
you're not
not.
gonna think I'm playing. No.
Do not.
Like 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 a dog got into the groceries. Like you put groceries down and the dog got in the bag. No. Like I'm saying it like that, nigga. Nah. Don't put your tongue there. Nothing. I don't even want no. Matter of fact, get your ass on the bed. I don't want no chew.
Yeah.
Get your ass on the bed. Get up off the floor. Get up off them knees and get on the bed and spread them.
Spread them.
Spread them. Honestly, I don't like fucking bitches in the ass. I can't tell you the last time I do that. I don't get into that. And my reason is the pussy's right there.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't nothing in the world feel better than no pussy, boy. Ain't nothing in the world. You know what I think back in the day? I think when you be like, yo, would you rather neck or pussy? I think niggas was saying neck because it was harder to get bitches to give you neck.
True.
So it was more like
But even neck
and we
back
were
in the
younger
day
too,
used to
so
be
it was trash, but it was because we were so young.
right.
And we was like it was so young, like we were all way too young to be having sex anyway. So
Fact.
we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. But just getting the bitch to give you neck was like such a big deal. Like it was like an accomplishment. That's
Facts.
why now, like, you think about it now, a bitch don't give you neck, you're really surprised because that's just
Yo,
how
I
we
get
get
the neck.
down now. But
Yeah, like
before it
I
was
did
like,
not get the neck.
boy, before it was like, oh, you like, you like, what's the name? What's the name that you hit? Oh, copy. She gave you the neck? Yo, that was like if you like, what's it? Oh, she gave you the neck? Ah, I mean, hey,
Yeah,
you
I
still got
wonder.
it.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how women thought about niggas too, though.
No, that's why they talk to us the way they do. Them bitches knew what's up. Them bitches knew what's up. Nigga, that's how a lot of us even got shit. Yeah, I'll eat it. Like, I ain't no shame. Ain't no shame.
nigga.
Ain't no shame.
Wait, let me see who on here. Oh yeah, nobody on Facebook watch it, nigga. That was my shit back in high school, nigga.
I don't know why you. I don't know who you about to front for.
Nigga. But
I
then,
don't know.
but
I
then
don't know
I
who you
forgot
thought
I
you about to
forgot
front
who it
for.
was. I forgot who it was, but it might be one person that I'm thinking about. But nigga came to me and was like, and basically was just like, oh well, I heard you da 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 da. I was like, you heard I what? And then I just stopped altogether
Yeah, I
for
remember.
years. For years.
I remember. I knew if a bitch was fronting, or if I knew. I remember I used that as like trying to get a bitch to do what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Like I not hold on, let me say it differently. I used that as trying to get pussy. Like,
Right.
yo,
I got
I'm
I get
interested.
what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because if
Yeah.
a bitch told me that she wanted to give me some pussy and I was like, nah, she was like, I'll eat you up. At that age, where you at? Cause
You'll do what, ma'am?
girl, don't you threaten me with no fucking with no good time.
What?
So I remember I remember not really like eating pussy, but like I would say that to bitches just to see if they would go.
Uh-huh.
And I remember saying that. I remember saying that to a bitch, and then her really not going for it. That's how I knew she ain't want it. And then years later, bro, I'm in a salon getting my hair done, and I was talking to like all the bitches,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't like eating pussy. This, that, and the third. Why this girl that was in there, who I had said this all them years before, she was like, Nick, you was in my inbox trying to eat my pussy. I said, oh boy, the nastiest, the nastiest, and it's crazy because I stood on it, and then she didn't expect me to stand on it, and I kind of said something to her too, like, yo, wow, what you thought I was about to, what you thought I was about to, like, you thought I was about to front or some shit? Yeah, I said that, and I thought you was going, you wasn't going. I thought you was going, you wasn't going. You act like you mad at me or something. I was trying to, I was trying to let me fill you up.
What?
I was trying to Raheem Devon. I was trying to Raheem Devon. That should go. But I want to spend.
Yeah, I'm about to end this too. Well, thank you for joining, good brother. Make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. That's the big brother Zay.
And whatever you do, go run down on them little bitches with the Girl Scout cookies. And I'm calling them little bitches because they're getting billions of dollars a year. I don't know where they're getting it from, but run down on them bitches. I
You
found me
you
fuck them bitches.
you know where they getting it from. They're gonna get it from everybody. That shit is a brick of that
What
A1 Perico, nigga.
what Cleveland people say in cookout? Give me some of them shortbreads. Give me some of them shortbreads. Yo, you know what's dumb funny? You know what's dumb
What?
funny? You know what's dumb funny? Remember in the Temptations movie? And at the end, um, it was at Blue Mama house,
Yeah,
and Blue Mama made mad food, right? Because
yeah,
Blue and Otis came home. They the only niggas alive, right?
you're right.
It's Blue, Otis, and Smokey Robinson, the only niggas alive, right? And Blue Mama. Shout out Jennifer Lewis. So
Shout out Jennifer Lewis for sure. Everybody's
she
mom.
got pot
Or
roast, ham, fried chicken. So she going to sit down. They're like, Mama, sit your old ass down. She go, oh, I forgot them short ribs. So Blue like, Mama, let me get the short ribs. I know I can't move my legs, but I'm still good. Sit your ass down. Let me get the short ribs. They out there talking.
are you laughing about the nigga dying? Nick ain't shit.
So she's like, yo, Blue been in there a minute with them shit. Blue! No, she said, Melvin, boy, hurry up with them ribs. Now, God bless his dad. Blue died in the kitchen, right? So I'm watching that one day, and the next scene, Otis all fucked up, Smokey Robinson singing. I'm thinking like, yo, how was Blue gonna get them short ribs back? He was gonna put them on his lap. I said, yo, boy, them short ribs is probably tearing his lap up in that.
What's
I
wrong with
said,
you? What is wrong with you?
Them short ribs was fresh out the oven, tearing his lap up, nigga. My son was cast out in the kitchen. She was just hurting his lap.
Yo,
Shit was just tearing his lap up,
I
nigga.
know. Listen, Nick is an asshole. We're out of here, y'all. Peace.
Like,